Hello everyone, and welcome back to RuneScape. So today we're finally starting the most recent quest line, which is the Fort Forinthry quest line. Now today we're just doing a tiny little quest called New Foundations, and it looks like we just hop into this portal to start it. Alright, we hear voices. I will listen in. Is there no way that you will reconsider? Sorry, my lord. Not worth the risk, that place. Here we go. It's cursed. We're wasting time and gold on these cowards. Cowards? Wait a moment now. Silence. One more word and you'll be picking your teeth up off the floor. We talked about this, Ella. This is useless. We should just send in an army. I'll lead them myself if I have to. We can't send troops away from the cities, you know this. Shh. Alright, do we make our entrance now? Seems like we would. Am I interrupting something? That depends. Are you a rank craven like everyone else we've seen today? Not helpful, my dear. Adventurer, I have a task for someone willing to take on a great burden, but with the opportunity to reap greater rewards. Would you like to hear more? I definitely would.
A threat looms over the three Saradominist kingdoms. We have suffered through famine and war. We need time to recover and rebuild. But in the wilderness beyond the northern border, Zamorakian forces ready for the attack. The kingdom of Mistalin stands at the forefront. The other kingdoms can offer little aid. We are not prepared to fight another war. Even the city of Varrock is vulnerable. We must do what we can to protect the undefended lands to the south. In the near wilderness is a site of strategic importance, a vale that has seen countless battles. Claim this place, establish a fortification there, and be ready for the retaliation when it comes. Do this, and we will declare your domain a new duchy of the kingdom. You will rule over it in our name as a peer of the realm.
Claim the Vale, establish a fort there, and join the ranks of the Miscellanean nobility. On my own? You are not the first I have dispatched on this endeavor. The last group had an architect with them. Perhaps he survived. If not, you can always recruit your own staff. A noble is responsible for maintaining their own household, after all. Sign me up. Splendid. East of Varrock is the King's Road. Follow it north to the wilderness and you'll find the Vale. You know, I don't even know what a Vale is. But I know where this is supposed to be. It's where the sawmill thing used to be. They got rid of the sawmill minigame, which I never really did. Construction training method. Whatever you want to call it. But let's just head on over there real quick and see about this. I've been really wanting to get started on this quest, because there's definitely benefits to having the fort unlocked, but I wanted to be at least mostly through the Zamorak stuff before we started. Even though they're not directly related, just seemed like the thing to do. A fun fact is, Daughter of Chaos is a year old as of 2 days ago. Kinda crazy. I was very far behind in quests. But we are catching up. This quest came out in February. And by the end of the week, we will be up through the most recent quest that came out last month. Got Nick the Trader here. Oh great, the Necromancer.
The fortifications of the living are useless against the armies of the dead.
Yeah. Whatever. Okay, so who is it that we were coming to talk to again? I don't actually know. You would think that I would be able to find him. But there's too many players around. We're looking for what's-his-face, the architect. But all I see is Nick the Trader. And a bunch of quest start icons for all the other quests we're about to do. Come on, where are you, buddy? You gotta be around here somewhere. Let me just see. Oh, there's a portal that we're apparently supposed to go in. Gotcha. That's kind of weird. They've never done that before, so I wasn't looking for it. Oh well. Yes, I would like to continue the quest, please. Oh, we're gonna have to kill zombies, huh? I didn't bring any weapons, but... Oh, I can't even attack because I have the stupid sculpting chisel one from when I was using my protean planks. Okay, you know, I'm gonna go to this bank chest real quick. If it'll let me, yeah. I'm just gonna grab any old weapon. Where? Oh, great. Forgot about that. 1 second. Alright, I got the, pin code put in, but I still have to actually get the staff somehow. We'll try this. Come on, just get any old staff. That one. That'll work. Fire runes. Dang it. Cast this spell, please. Alright, we finally made it. They're not hard, it's just... Yeah. That's one of my least favorite things about EOC is just how little damage you can output without any weapon. I miss being able to kill things with your fists, even if it took a little while, but it's just ridiculous in EOC. Alright, what do we do now that we've managed to kill all them? Oh great, there was one more. Why did I even put up my staff? Just because I wanted a clean inventory? Ridiculous. Who wants clean inventories? Alright, give me my staff back, I guess. I don't know why there's just one zombie hanging around over here. Stupid zombie. Needs to get some brains for sure. Oh, really? I did that too, didn't I? I'm just so smart. Alright, I think that's probably all the fighting we have to do, but I'm just gonna keep my staff, I guess. I kind of thought something would happen, though. Maybe there's more zombies? Maybe I'm supposed to find the guy? I don't know. Is there just another zombie over here that I'm not seeing? There's a tree. No, I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh well, gonna have to use a guide, I guess. This is kind of sad. Okay. Kill the zombies. He's in the town hall north of the well. He's here? Where? Oh, really? Thank you. You've got a bit of zombie juice on your face there. Thanks. Are you the architect? Name's Bill, and you must be Rold's latest hired muscle with delusions of grandeur. Are you always this candid? Only when I've been left for dead by Jobsworth thugs puts me in a right mood. I suppose that's fair. Look, friend, I appreciate the save, but you've wasted a trip. Nothing here but mud, the walking dead, and a bunch of ruins. Hang on, I've come out here to claim the duchy as my own, and that's what I'm going to do. Then you'll do it without me. Good Guthics, I'm too old for this. Trudging through murk, pursuing futile, I don't know why I said it that way, endeavors. I don't believe what I'm hearing. The people of Mistlin are in danger. Someone has to protect them, and that person is me. Waita. The king himself sent me here to establish a fort, and by the gods, I'm going to do it. Are you with me? Are you with me, Bill? Damn it all. I'm in, friend. That's more like it. Glad to have you with me, Bill. Where do we even start, though? This is just a pile of rubble. We can do it, Bill. You and me. It's too much. We just need to start small. You're the architect. What do we build first? We're going to need wood and stone. We need a workshop to make planks and blocks. Perfect. We'll start there. I'm going to set up at a suitable location. Come and speak to me when you're ready. I'm guessing this is where the bank chest is. Considering there's like a sawmill thing over there. Woodworking bench. So how do we build a workshop? I brought my old sawmill for cutting logs into planks. There's also a workbench for assembling frames and a contraption for cutting stone. You'll need frames to make anything here. You'll make them out of planks. Check the blueprints on the table to find out how many you need. Once you have everything, you can begin work from there as well. What if I need wood and stone? You'll have to source that yourself. There's plenty of trees south of here, and the closest quarry is in the Silver area, down towards Mauritania. Right. Alright, so we need 8 wooden frames and 6 stone wall segments for a workshop. Gotcha. Alright, let's construct some frames. Apparently I can't. I need refined. Okay, how do we do that then? Because I thought that's what I was going to do there. But, apparently not. Huh. How do I make a refined plank? Do I just use it on it? Nope. I don't think I would make it there, and I definitely don't do it there. Sawmill. Where is the sawmill? I thought this was the sawmill. But if that's not the sawmill, then what is? Is it over here? There's a bunch of wood over here. But that looks more like a church than a sawmill. It's amazing how often I'm getting stuck in what is supposed to be like a short tutorial quest. They're not doing the thing where they highlight what you're supposed to do, which is probably the problem. Oh, wait. Process planks. Okay, so it's just... one side of it is one thing. Okay, great. I can make 5, apparently. Alright, we did it. And that lets me make 1 out of 3. Wonder why it said I needed 20 then. Kinda weird. Alright, there we go. We have a wooden frame. I guess next we make the other things. The stone stuff. I have some limestone brick that I bought earlier. Not enough, but we can at least cut some stone. I don't really know what the deal is here. Alright. Oh, it's 96 planks. I don't know where I got 20 from. Oh, 20 is for the gates later on. Right. 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Oh, we can pause the double XP timer again. How great. I'm not really sure why I keep pausing it, because there's no way I'm going to use 37 hours in the next few days, but, you know, it's a thing. Alright, well, we've got the walls now. Why am I still wearing this staff, actually? Give me this. I'll probably get some bonus XP for it. I don't know. Alright, so I'll just bank these for now. And we will grab more planks. Give me all my planks. Yeah, that really confused me, having it be process on one side and not the other. Oh well. But yeah, so we're going to get this little workshop built, and then we have to build some walls and stuff, and I think that's basically it for the quest. Alright, we made some more of those. Wait, what am I doing? Look here. Only 2 more. It's quite a thing. That means I don't have enough planks, actually, because I only got enough planks for the first step for some reason. Oh, well. I think. I actually don't know. I'm confusing myself here. Anyway. We'll figure it out when the time comes. I've got plenty of stuff. It's not like I've got a shortage here. I've got some logs in my bank from whenever. I don't really know where they came from, but I have them. It is kind of sad that they removed the sawmill. I wasn't too happy when I heard they were doing that. It wasn't a training method I enjoyed, but it just feels weird to me to remove content like that. Like, I could see moving it somewhere else. They could have moved it over near Ardoin or something. But, just to completely get rid of it, I don't know. It's probably not worth maintaining if nobody was using it. but it still makes me sad to see content gone forever. I don't think I ever did an episode on it, and I wish I had. Maybe I did. I have no idea. We're almost there. Gonna have to grab 2 extra planks after this, though. I think that's the exact amount we need. I could be wrong, but it's just planks. They're not a big deal. And look at these zombies. They're different than normal zombies. Feated zombies. Quite high level, actually. Considering this is kind of a low-level quest. Alright, well, I'm gonna grab me my last 2 planks. Supposedly this was the exact amount that I needed for this section, I think. Alright, there we go. 3 more wooden frames. It's a lot of wooden frames. I do like that they're giving more uses to construction. Construction definitely feels like a skill that should have a lot of one-off training methods instead of, you know, destroying something and rebuilding it 1,000 times in a row to gain a level. I definitely think that's the way forward with construction as a skill. It should be the skill that is used in just a whole bunch of random things. But anyway, we need frames. Give me all my frames. Alright, what did we need next? How many of those? 6 stone wall segments, that is how many we have. So let me grab my stone wall, if I can type. There we go. Alright, so how do we do this? Alright. Great, you've assembled the materials for the workshop, but you need to actually build the thing. Optimal hotspot sparkles. Alright. So yeah, this is the special training method. It's kind of like the beach stuff, where, like, when you're building the sandcastles, you'd run to whichever sandcastle they say to build, but instead it's a little glowing thing. I like the glowing effect, though. It looks nice. Very well done, graphic designers. I think it takes like 4 minutes to build this, though. I don't know if there's going to be any visual progress while we're building either. Let me see what it says. No, I think we're good. I think I'll show you guys me building this, but whenever time comes to build the gates and the walls, I will be skipping it, because that's going to be... If I'm reading the guide correctly, it'll be like 40 minutes to build all that stuff, and it's just going to be this, pretty much, and you don't need to watch that. But yeah, it's very exciting to finally get through this quest series. As my understanding of the fort is that there's some sort of like passive XP earning thing for being in it. I'm not entirely sure how it works. I read about it when it came out, but it's been a while. And yeah, we'll figure it out when the time comes, but that's what's been annoying me about not having it, because that would be a perfect feature for me to have when I'm not playing the game that much, is to have some kind of passive XP. They're definitely going to have that, and there's no direct connections between the fort and necromancy, but obviously there are undead around, and just in general, having access to the fort feels like it'd be useful for necromancy. At the very least, I think there's a lodestone here once we get it built up. So it'll be another place that I can easily get to, which would be nice. This is always kind of an annoying area of the map to get to, because like I usually just either lodestone to Varrock or do the Grand Exchange teleport and run, but this would definitely cut a little bit of time off of that to get to this whole general in-between Canifis and Varrock area. Alright, I need to move. But yeah, it's pretty good stuff. I did look into the requirements of the other quests. I think we're good for finishing them all in a row, which makes me pretty happy. And the channel seems to be doing pretty well. The Zamorak episode did really well, at least. A couple of the other episodes did okay. If I ever want to become monetized, I have to do better than just okay, though. Because you have to average... let me think. I think it's 11 hours of watch time a day is the average to get monetized, on top of having 1,000 subscribers. And 1,000 subscribers should be no issue if I keep uploading. I don't know how long it will take, maybe a year if I don't get lucky. Maybe a lot less if I am lucky, like that Zamrock episode alone brought in, I think, like 6. But it'd be pretty good to get monetized so that, at the very least, if this channel could just pay for my membership, because, you know, money's a bit tight in these inflation years, and I could really use not spending money on RuneScape, if at all possible. But I don't play enough to pay using bonds. So yeah, that's my goal for this channel, is just to pay for the membership for both of my accounts, which is whatever the Premier Club price is, plus the $60 a year for my $5 a month main account that I am just holding on to because it's $5 a month, and I don't want to give that up. You know, you give up the $5 a month for a while, and then come back to playing regularly, and you're just wasting money, basically, spending... I don't even know what the current price is, but it's a lot more than 5, that's for sure. Alright, so what's going to happen when we finish this? Is it just going to, like, instantly complete everything? Oh, yeah. There we go. Good job. Glad you like it. It does look pretty good, doesn't it? Aye, that it does. And I'm true to my word. I'm here to help you whenever you need to build more things for your fort, or improve what's already there. About that, for a fort, it's looking decidedly, well, unfortified? Yeah. You've hit the nail on the head, my friend. What we need is... walls? Walls, yes, but we also need more staff. Like builders? Maybe, but also people to help run the place. Yes, we need a steward. Do you have any suggestions? Aster done it. Last I heard, they were odd-jobbing over in Varrock, doing accounts for the Blue Moon Inn's landlord. I'll find Aster and recruit them. Alright, so Blue Moon Inn. Which one is that? Is that the one actually in the city, or is that the one up here? I think it's the one in the city. Because he said in Varrock, for one thing. You know, that's kind of a hint there. So I don't think it's this one. But we can check. If you can... No, I can't examine the sign. It looks like Jolly Boar, though. That's what it is. Yeah, Jolly Boar is near the wilderness. Blue Moon is inside the city. You know, it's probably faster to home teleport, honestly. At the very least, I don't have to keep clicking, which is nice. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that they got 2 in Varrock, even if this one's a little bit out here. Gonna get a lot more business with the fort there, though. They should really be happy about that. Alright, Blue Moon Inn. We're looking for Aster. Let's see, which one of you is Aster? You're not Aster, you're not Aster, you're not Aster. Am I blind? Are they upstairs, maybe? Oh, no, wait, I see it on the map. They actually did the thing. Aster done it? Yes, and you are? KaBob, is this a good time? Bill sent me. Alas, I am presently engaged, and will be for... Bill? You mean Sawmill Bill? Bill the architect, we're building a fort. Yes, that's Bill. Long ago, he used to run a sawmill. For what do you require my assistance? I'm creating a new duchy in the wilderness to defend Misthalin. I need a steward to run the fort. Once I've built it. Ambitious, and shall we say forward-thinking, given the absence of such a structure so far. Consider my interest piqued. It will be good to see Bill again. Great, when can you start? I have some work to do for the Blue Moon's proprietor first. Then I should look for more people in the meantime. In your professional opinion, what are the key roles we need to fill? My first recommendation would be to recruit somebody to oversee communications and logistics, an overseer. Wouldn't that be your job? As steward, I would manage everything that occurs within the keep. The overseer would manage everything that happens outside. Sourcing resources, managing your remote business interests for you, that sort of thing. Sounds important. Was there someone you had in mind? Look for a Fremennik woman named Civ. I hear she is currently in Gunnarsgrund on business. Her family are known on the Fremennik Isles for their acumen and resourcefulness. She's just the sort to rise to a challenge like this. Right, I'll speak to Civ in Gunnarsgrund. I will join you as soon as I have finished my work here. Good stuff. Alright, I can take a slight shortcut here, but not much of one. Gunner's Grund's another place that's just kind of in between a bunch of teleports, but if you actually want to teleport there, you need something special. I don't know offhand what teleport takes you there. Is there an archaeology teleport here? I can't remember. If there's like a barbarian collector. Feels like there is. Either way, Overseer Civ. Kind of stand out here, I'm not gonna lie. Wearing a lot more clothes than everyone else. Overseer Civ? Just Civ, not overseeing much at the moment. Oh, what did you come here to do? Set up a new trade route between the Fremennik province and Gunnersgrund. The hope was that our long-estranged cousins would have secured access to plentiful local produce. Turns out they've spent the last few generations mooning over the past and writing sentimental poetry. So your services might be available soon? Who are you, anyway? I'm KaBob. Aster Dunnett recommended you. Aster, there's a name I haven't heard in a while. What do you need me to do? Run logistics for my fort. Where is this fort? In the wilderness, just north of Misthalin. Well, that does sound like a challenge. But I've been along that border many times, and there's no fort there. Well, there will be when I've built it. When you've... Ha ha ha! Is that good laughing? Sorry, it's just been a while since I heard something so fatally ambitious, yet genuinely fascinating. Thanks? I like you, kid. I'm in. I'll pack up here and meet you at the fort as soon as I can. Right, so I have people for construction, administration, and logistics. That covers everything. Well, it's pretty grim up there, and crawling with the undead, morale will be a problem. It sounds like you need a priest. Know any good priests? I mean, we're near a monastery. Good priests, no. Priests? I think so. Father Flint was a soldier before he turned to the cloth. He's in Draenor Village, last I heard. He's a character, probably preaching in the market. Peacetime isn't suiting him well. Right, I'll speak to Flint in Draenor Village Market. Kind of funny that they bring you all the way out near the monastery and then send you all the way down to Draenor instead. But hey, at least there's a lodestone there. That's good. Just gotta do a hop, skip, and a jump on over here and see who this character is. All these people we've never heard of just hanging out and they all know each other. It's kind of weird. It's almost like it's a setup. They all planned this. That's why they're all willing at such short convincing. Alright, Father Flint. Avanti, shadows! Beleaguer the eyes of those lost souls no more, and let the light shine upon them. Hi there, I'm... Villagers, cast off your shackles, languish no more beneath the yoke of darkness. Calm down, Father. Here, have an apple on me. You look awful pale. Bah, to the abyss with the lot of them. Bad day? Every day's a bad day here. You'd think living in the shadow of a vampire's mansion would have him yearning for a more divine direction, but no. These provincial heathens are a lost cause. It's enough to drive a man to aestheticism. Well, almost. What are you doing down here anyway? You'll catch your death. Looking for you, actually. Civ recommended you. Eh? What do you want with me? I'm KaBob, and I'm looking for staff to help me manage my fort. Never heard of you, nor your fort. Why should I be interested? I find it hard to believe he's not heard of me, honestly. It's in the wilderness, surrounded by demons and undead. Go on. It's, a cursed place, haunted by the ghosts of its bloody past. Yes? The site of many a battle and countless cruel betrayals. Yes? A befouled land, one that yearns for redemption? Yes! By the gods, I've not felt this fired up since... where my eyes closed, now they are open. I will join you there. That was kind of weird. Excellent. I'll head back to the fort now. Alright, we can head back now. What's the fastest way? Home teleport? I don't know. Soon we'll have the lodestone, I think. I don't know if we have to build it or not. Or if it's just a reward from completing one of the quests. It's kind of hard to say. Alright, now for the quick journey. See, this is exactly why I want that lodestone up there, because this walk, it's not long, but it gets tiresome. And there are reasons to go up there occasionally. Not often, but maybe with, hey, look, it's Max. He's not going to be Max for much longer. Unless he gets necromancy instantly. But yeah, I don't remember exactly what I was saying, honestly, but the point is, you know, clue scrolls and stuff up here, maybe. Home teleport, pretty good to have. I'm pretty sure there's a couple clue scrolls in this general area. This has been a little while. I've been meaning to do another clue scroll episode. I've got a few easy and medium caskets saved up, but not enough to do an episode yet. I keep running into those agent penguins that give me easies pretty often. Alright, well, I'll talk to Bill, I guess, and hopefully he knows what to do next. Did you find anyone to help? Yep, I've recruited a steward, an overseer, and a priest. They're making their way here. Right. In the meantime, we'd better get on with these walls. Good plan. You can plan out walls the same way you planned the workshop. If you build each section as you go, we'll at least look like we're making some progress. Check the blueprint table for the materials you need, and start building. Alright, let's check the plans. Oh gosh, so we gotta build all these things. Front gate, 6 stone wall segments, 10 planks. Oh, they're just plain old planks, though. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, we need 6 stone wall segments. I think that's 1 inventory. I just hit my microphone. I don't know if that noise came through. My microphone setup's a little awkward ever since I had those recording issues a few episodes ago. Well, a month ago, I guess, would be the better way to say it. I'm not the happiest with it. Like, the microphone thing's always complaining about it being too loud, but nobody's complained about the audio yet. But then again, nobody complained on the bad episodes either, so I really don't know. Audio is not my expertise. Well, we made 7. We only needed 6. I don't really care. Alright. Does he do planks? He does do planks. Okay, so we need 10 logs real quick. Thank you. I want planks, please. Give me some of these. Alright, there we go. We are ready. Oh, we can make a lot of things with this supply, but we were supposed to be making the front gate, so I will start the blueprint on that. So front gate's going to be up here, huh? Now, if the guide is correct, it's going to take 4 minutes per section, which is quite a while. So yeah, I think for you guys... What is that? Oh, someone teleporting. But yeah, I think for you guys, I'm not going to make you sit around and wait for this, so I will bring you guys back once everything is built, or at least when we're building the very last thing. And that way you guys don't have to sit around and do nothing for a very long time, because that does seem a bit boring, if you ask me. Maybe you would want to, but I don't. Alright, it's been a little while, and we are on the last section finally. As you can see, we've got all the walls and gates except for this one little section. I haven't really been bothering to do the whole perfect build thing, but I'll at least try to do some of it for this last section since you guys are watching. But yeah, this was quite a time-consuming little task, building all these things. Especially with me not doing the whole perfect build thing, that probably made it a little slower, but whatever. It's nice to get a little bit of construction XP. I don't know if there's pet chance for this, but I hope there is. I really want the construction pet. It'd be so nice if I could just get it right now. I'm already at 105 construction. And I really don't want to get to like 200 mil and not have a pet. That would be really sad. But it probably won't happen. It would be nice, though. But yeah, excited to finally be finishing this up, though. I was worried for a second. They started doing yard work outside, but it's gone quiet again, so I'm going to real quickly hopefully finish this quest up and then take a break. Because the last thing I need is for them to be interrupting one of my episodes. They're very loud, and sometimes they get really close to my window. It's not good. But anyway, yeah, I had some thoughts on things to say while I was training, but I've completely erased them from my mind in the time since. It took too long to go through all that. But yeah, I think after this we'll have access to the AFK XP feature, though. I'm not really sure how it works, but we'll figure it out, I guess. It'll be great. Definitely use it towards some of my skills. I think you can use it towards any skill. I don't really know. I would definitely really like to get my 120s sorted, though. I got Herblore 113 yesterday just from lamps. You can throw an hour of bonus XP into a large lamp or a huge lamp or something. It gives me like 90k XP once a day. As long as DXP is going on, which it's not much, but you know, it got me A level, which is nice. And of course, I'm pretty close to another Slayer level. I would really like to unlock Magister. If at all possible, I might actually do some Slayer during this week just to get to 115 to unlock the Magister. I don't know exactly when I will actually fight the Magister, but at least having the option would be nice. For one thing, I guess the thing that annoyed me is there's been a few times where they've done test servers for things, and I always wanted to try the Magister there because it'd give me a chance to use my keys for free for practice purposes. But every time, I was always so far away, there was no way I was ever going to get 115. But if they ever do it again, I'll be ready, because I'm definitely pretty close to 115 now, and will be even closer. There we go. We built all the walls. Got an achievement even. Wasn't expecting that. Let's talk to Bill. It's kind of annoying his planks thing always does a dialogue. The walls are complete. It's glorious, a shining bulwark against the looming shadow. I'm sure it won't suffer the same fate as the many fortifications that have occupied the same space. And I'm sure that active volcano in the distance is nothing to worry about. I like it. It's got character. Our enemies are relentless, the darkness ever encroaching. We'll have to be ready. We'll build up our defenses, get stronger. Spoken like a true... Wait, what should we call you? Ah yes, the matter of your title. Oh, am I a noble now? Did the king declare this a new duchy? That's what he said. I'm sure the appropriate letters and such will arrive in due course, but we needn't stand on ceremony. How would you like to be addressed? I don't know what a Dux is, but I'll take Duke, I guess. Very well, Your Grace. I shall make it known that you wish to be addressed as Duke. The wilderness is a no man's land. The title is yours as long as you can hold it. Right. If I might make a suggestion, Your Grace, in ancient times, before it was the wilderness, this land was known as Farinthri. An auspicious name for a reclamation such as this, if I may be so bold. The Duchy of Farinthri in the Kingdom of Misthalin, which would make this Fort Farinthri. Indeed, Your Grace, very alliterative. And that is quest complete. Yeah, the quest was mostly just a little bit of talking and then a lot of training. Alright, well, there we go. The fort is complete. I'm not sure what all we can do here. I mean, we can look at building status, I guess, and see all that. I'm going to have to build a whole bunch of things. Not all of these things, but I'm going to have to build a few things before the next episode. So I'm going to have to get to work on that. It'll be probably a lot of the same. I'm not going to bother doing an episode on it. And we can maybe mention some of the things that happen. Like maybe I need one of these, like the town hall, to get the AFK XP thing. I don't really know. Oh, I guess we can do that. Yeah, rested experience. It gives bonus experience in any skill, which would definitely be useful. Yeah, logging out or skilling in the fort. So yeah, that's definitely the thing I'm most interested in here. Although there are other good rewards, I think. For sure. Yeah. It'll be things that I have to worry about in the future. But yeah, so that is a quest complete. I'm going to get to work on building whatever is required for the next episode, and then I will be seeing you tomorrow with that episode. Until then, bye!